Okay, hopefully my nose is clean, but I'm out in Mother Nature and of course I'm crying, but that's normal. But I wanted to get this on camera because I feel like it's important. Who knows, I probably won't post this, but I was just saying that a lot of people, they don't have the courage, you know, when the universe calls you, when God calls you, whoever you believe in, your faith, where your faith stems from, when that source calls you, a lot of people do not have the courage to listen, to follow through, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a co-creatorship. You are co-creating with the universe, with God, with source, with light. And a lot of people, they don't have the courage to walk a path alone. They'd rather suffer amongst people who beat on them, who talk down on them, who destroy their self-esteem, but because they don't have the faith that everything's going to be okay, by walking a path alone, by walking a healing path, by going by going on a healing journey alone, they'd rather just be in that low vibrational state, be in that toxic environment because, at least it's familiar. So I was crying because that takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of courage to answer the call and to pull yourself out of a terrible place, a dark situation, a dark environment, a toxic relationship, a toxic family dynamic, and to go on a path that is less walked on, right? And I was just giving myself gratitude. I was giving myself so much gratitude because I've been living on the island for a year and a half, and my life has just been getting so much better, so abundant, so much lighter. I'm happier. I cut off so many people. There's so many people I don't talk to anymore. I just saw a yellow butterfly. But there's just so many people I don't talk to anymore. There's so many people I went no contact with. Because at the end of the day, there are people out there that know exactly what they're doing. And we also live in a very predominantly narcissistic society, a toxic society. You listen to the radio, you turn on, TVs, you're watching TV shows, you're watching movies, and it's all very like narcissistic and so much drama being thrown around, and it's intentional. It's intentional. They don't want you to be in peace, because when you're in peace, you have profound clarity. You have profound clarity of what's actually going on, and you can truly see someone's intentions. You know when someone's lying. At least I do. I know when someone's lying. They can be saying anything under the sun, but it's like I see your heart, I see your soul, and you're in a dark place, and you're definitely not changing anytime soon. So I'm going to protect myself, and I'm going to remove myself. And a lot of people cannot do it. They can't, especially when it comes to family. So many excuses get thrown around when it comes to family. But yeah, if it was a stranger doing that, what do people say? Oh, you better cut that person off. You better cut that person off. That person is abusing you. That person is toxic. But when it comes to family, right? When it comes to maybe a significant other, they're like, oh, well, you know, that's the father of your children. Oh, well, you know, that's your dad, that's your mom. Like, they just dismiss it. They dismiss it and they expect you to keep taking abuse. So I say that all to say, like, maybe I was rambling a little bit there, but I was just in so much gratitude, and I started crying because I did something that I never thought I had the strength, had the courage to do, which was walk away. You know, I was trained, all right? This was not natural to me. I know that for a fact. Even when I was little, it was, oh my God, it was too much. But I was trained to be a chronic people pleaser. I was trained to be that way. I was trained to be silent, to be submissive, to make other people feel comfortable. I was trained to self-abandon myself, to make adults comfortable, grown adults comfortable. Yeah. So whoever needs this, I hope this lands on your For You page. It takes guts, it takes courage to truly love yourself, to truly choose what's best for you, and to walk away. That is true self-love. That is true self-love. That is true self-love. I'm sorry, I'm looking around so much because there's so many butterflies. Like, I'm catching all the butterflies. So I know that's a good sign. I know someone needs to hear this. You're not crazy for loving yourself. You're not crazy for choosing you. You're not selfish, okay? The people who repeatedly disrespect your boundaries and make you feel guilty for even speaking up about it, they are the ones who are selfish. They are the ones that really need to look within and do the inner work, okay? They are the ones taking advantage of you. You know, look at the actions. Look at people's actions. What are they telling you without actually saying the words? All right, well, I love you. Happy Sunday. And yeah, bye.